This demo is of Retail Management System by Walli IT. PHP Laravel is used for the development of this software. This system will help to make your business more cost focused, will save your time, can improve your relationships with customers, and record vital inventory and revenue data. We need to enter user ID and password and login. Click on login. After logging in to the admin dashboard, you will be redirected to an attractive dashboard from where you can manage all the available options and features of this software. This software has features that allow retailers to monitor inventory and buying trends and track pricing accuracy. On the front page, you can see that it will show your invoices of today, this month invoice, sales of today, and this month's sales. It can also show the graphical representation of all the invoices and sales done in last 30 days. You can find your invoices over here and all the income is will be stated over here. After scrolling down, you can also see the chart of the cash flow and all the task manager, all the tasks that you are going to assign or have. There are over 30 plus modules that we have integrated. That includes sales, stock, CRM, project, accounts, promo codes, data and reports, miscellaneous, HRM, data export import. When you will click on option sales, you will get to see POS sales, sales, codes, subscriptions, and credit notes. After clicking on POS sales, you can see your invoice or generate a new invoice. For generating a new invoice, you will click on New Invoice. Now, you can add your customer over here by entering his name, phone number, email address, and group. Then add. Now, enter the shipping value, discount if there are any, and select the product. Then click on the payment method, whether it's payment or by card. Now, pay now. You can get to view like this. Our new invoice has been generated. We will go back to the previous screen. You can also print your slip or email a slip or SMS it to anyone. Now, if you want to see your invoices, you will click on Manage Invoices. Here, our invoice has been created. Now, if we click on Sales, second option is Sales, where you can create another new invoice of sales. Search client. Details will come over here. You have to select the warehouse, invoice number, reference number, invoice due date, discount, tax. We will enter item name over here, quantity, rate, tax, and the details. Now, you can also add raw of if you want to sell another item to him. Now, generate invoice. We can print the invoice and also view it. Here, our invoice has been generated. You can also edit your invoice by clicking on Edit Invoice. Now, if there are any changes, you can add again and then click on Update. Now, if I want to see my invoices, I will click on Manage Invoices. We can see our invoice over here. Now, there's another option codes. If you have any codes, you can create it. Click on New Code. You can search your client. Warehouse, reference number, tax, discount, note, proposal message, and item name. You can generate this code. Our code has been generated successfully. You can view it. Here, you can see our code. Now, you can also credit notes. If you want to credit any notes of customer, click on Add New. You can search the customer and then you will have your customer details, warehouse, order number, reference number, and then select the item, quantity, rate, and the note. Generate this order. You can view your order by clicking on View. Now, to know about the stocks, we will click on Stock. Here we will see Items Manager, Product Categories, Warehouses, Stock Transfer, Purchase Order, Stock Return, Suppliers, and Products Label. We will click on Items Manager to create a new product. Add the name of the product. For example, Nestle. Product category, product code, subcategory. As we have no subcategories, product retail price. Then we will enter purchase order price. default tax rate, stock units, measurement unit, any barcode, description, valid to date. You can choose the file from here and add product. Now you can view your product by clicking this. Now, our product Nestle has been added. Now, for the product categories, click on product categories. Then add your product category by clicking add new category. Add name of your product category. Description. Our product category has been added. Now, warehouses. If you want to add new warehouse, click on add new. Add name of your warehouse. Description and business location and add. Your warehouse has been added. Click on the view button. Our warehouse has been added. Now for the stock transfer, click on stock transfer. Now select that where it will be transferred from. Add the name of the product. Product quantity and where it will be transferred. Click on stock transfer. It has been updated successfully. Now for purchase order and stock return, we need a supplier. For that, we need to add a new supplier. Click on supplier and add new supplier. Add name of the supplier, company, phone, email, address, city, region, country, source box, and text ID. And then click on add. Our supplier has been added. We can view the details by clicking on view. Now, if you want to purchase an order, purchase order, new order. Search supplier, supplier details from the main warehouse, reference number, name of the item, quantity, details, and then click on generate order. Your order has been generated. You have purchased an order. Now, after viewing your order, click on Stock, and if there is any stock returned by supplier or customer, you can see the records over here. Click on Supplier's record. Click on Add New to add any record returned by the supplier. Search supplier, warehouse, reference number, product that has been returned, quantity, and then click on Generate Order. It has been successfully updated. Same can be done to see the customer's return record. Click on Customer Records, Add New. If customer has returned any order, search the customer, warehouse, reference, order that has been returned, quantity, and then click on Generate Order. Your order has generated successfully. You can view your order like this. To create the label of the product, click on Stock. Click on Products Label. Add a custom label or standard label, whatever you want. I have clicked on Custom Label. Now select the warehouse, products, barcode, width, sheet width, label width, however it suits you, barcode height, font size, product name. If you want to print, then click yes or else no. Business location if you want to enter, click yes or else click no. Warehouse, price, product code, and maximum characters. Then click on print. Your barcode has been created. After clicking on print, you will get to see this page. Choose how many pages you want, how many copies do you want, layout, and the color of the print. Then click on print to have the print of it. Now we will go back. Now click on CRM to know about your clients. If you want to add new client, click on new client. Add name of your customer, company, phone, email, address, city, region, country, and post box. Add customer. We can view the details over here. Now, our customer has been created. Now click on CRM. If you want your client groups, click on client groups. Click on add new. Add group name and description. Add group. Group has been successfully added. The group has been created. Now, support tickets. If there are any unsolved support tickets, click on Unsolved. Any tickets that are on waiting, processing, solved, or total tickets can be seen over here. If you want to create any project, click on Project, Project Management, and you can create a new project. You have to add title of the project, status, customer, and customer can view, priority, customer can comment, budget, assigned to, phase. If you want to link it on calendar, then yes or else no, tags, and any description or note you want to add, and add it. Your project has been created. Click on Manage Projects. Here, the project has been created. Now, if there is any list that you want to do, click on To-Do List. If you want to add any task, click on Add New Task. Title of the task, status, priority, start date, end date, assigned to whoever you want to assign, and description. And add the task. Your task has been created. Now, if you want any information related to accounts, you can click on Accounts. You can manage your accounts, balance sheet, and account statement. We will click on Manage Accounts. If you want to add any account, click on Add New. Account number, name, initial balance, note, business location, account type, add account. Your account has been created. Now, if you want to see the balance sheet, click on Balance Sheet. These are the balance sheets that have been created. Now, account statements. You can view any account statement that you want to see. Now click on Accounts. If you want to see the transactions, click on Transactions. If there are any new transactions, you can also click on New Transaction. Accounts, amount, date, type, category, method, and note, add transaction. Your transaction has been created. Now, if you want to see your income, click on income. Here are your incomes. And if you want to look at your expense, click on expense. If there are any client transactions, you can also see them by clicking on client's transactions. Here is a list of your clients, their address, email, and phone number. You can also add promo codes by which your customers can get discount. Add coupon, new promo, code that you want to create, amount, quantity, valid till, if you want to link into your account details, and note, added. Your promo code has been added. Now, if you want any data and reports, click on business registers. All the registers that have been created can be seen over here. Any statements, account statements, customer account statements, supplier account statements, tax statements, and product sales reports can be found over here. Click on account statements. You can find any account statement over here. If you want to see graphical reports of product categories, trending products, profit, top customers, income versus expenses, income or expenses, you can click over here. For example, click on product categories. On this page, you can see the graphical representation of product categories. Same like this, you can also see the graphical reports of any trending products, profit or income versus expenses. I have clicked on income versus expenses. See, this is the graphical report of our income. This month, you can also click on this week, this month, this year, or custom range date, on whichever date you want to find it. Now, you can also find summary and report. Click on summary and report of statistics, profit, calculate income, calculate expenses, sales, products, employee commission. I have clicked on statistics. Now, last 12 months summary and report of income, expense and sales is here with the invoices and sold products in last 12 months. This is the statistics. Same, you can also see the sales summary and report. Even income, expense, any report you want to calculate. You can find it over here. In the option of miscellaneous, you will find notes, calendar, and documents. If you click on notes, you can add any note by clicking on add new. Create the title of the note and the description and add your note. Your note has been added. Same, you can also see the calendar by clicking on calendar. This is the calendar where you can also add events by clicking on the particular day, add the title, description, and the color. Add. Now your event has been added of a particular day. On HRM, if you click, you will find the list of employees. If you want to create any employees, if you want to see any permissions, salaries, attendance, or holidays, you will click on employees. This page will be opened, then click on Add New. Write the name of the user, email address, password, user role. You can select any role, business location, name, address, city, region, country, postbox, phone number, salary, sale commission, add. Your employee has been added successfully. Details of Olive has been added. Now, you can click on permissions so that you can give your employee certain permissions. You can tick over here wherever you want your employee to have permission. Now, salaries can be seen over here by clicking on salaries. Attendance record can be seen by clicking on attendance. If you want to add any attendance, you can click on Add New. Employee, date, from, to, and note. And you can create it. Now, if any holidays, then click on Holidays. Over here, you can add any holidays that have been done by your employees. Add New. From, to, and note. You can add. If you want to see the departments, click on Departments. You can find any department over here or create any department by clicking on Add New. You can add name of the department and create it. The department has been created. Payroll can be seen by clicking on Payroll. You can also add payroll transactions by clicking on Add New. Enter employee name. account, date, amount, type, category, method, and note. Then add the transaction. Your transaction has been added. Now we have data export import option where you can export or import any data. For example, export people data, export transactions, export products, account statements, text export, database backup, import products, import customers, product account statements. By clicking on any export or import, you can have their data imported or exported. Like I will click on export people data. If you will click on export file of customers file will be downloaded in your computer or any other device. We have tried our best to provide you with all the facilities so it can be easier for you to use.